96, 97, 98, 99, 100. Oh, oh, that's heavy. Oh, hi. Good morning, everyone. Just doing a bit of my morning exercise before we get started with the day. Yes, I have had my Weetabix. I'm feeling strong, ready to do some seeding. So let's buy this seeder. And we'll also buy some seeds, because there's no point buying a seeder without any seeds. So let's go pick this up, and then when we get back to the farm, we'll sow some seeds in our field. So here we are back at the store. We must be their favourite customer because we've not come across any other farmers yet. Looks like we've got the whole map to ourselves. And here's our what do we call it? Our sower. Let's get this attached to the tractor. There we go. Oh, that lifting the wheels up a little bit. Look at that, they've filled it up for me. Right, I'm gonna have to come back for the seeds. Let's see, can we drive? Yeah, just whoa! The wheels! Hang on, let's customize this tractor. I must be able to put a weight on the front. That must be some heavy seeds. Making the tractor do wheelies. Not going to sow a field like that, are they? Let's try that sower again. Yeah, that sower looks pretty retro. It looks like it should be pulling this with an old Shire horse or something. Not this little tiny tractor. There we go. I'll have to come back for the seeds, because I don't know where to transport them. There we go. I'm not doing wheelies anymore. Good stuff. Fields are huge. Anyway, let's get this back and let's sow the field. No, made it back to the farm. So now we need to take a look at the prices and decide what we want to plant in this field. So wheat, oh, that's not very good. Barley's on its way down. Not sure what that one is. Sunflowers, I don't think we've got that as an option, but looks like soybeans are the most profitable here. It's 932. Yeah, let's plant some soybeans then. And yeah, let's see if this tractor can pull this. Is that working? I don't know, I have to turn this on, or that's just doing it automatically. But yeah, it looks like it's going down. Not sure how this is working. Alright, let's cue the time lapse and join you back in a moment. we'll just tidy this last little bit, and that's the field all sorted now. Again, I'm really impressed with what this little tractor can do. Pulling that just fine. I mean, if we had a bigger field, we'd want a bigger sower. But for now, this little tractor's doing great, and that's the field sorted. So next, though, we need to fertilise it. So we're going to have to invest in some fertiliser. I know we've got enough to buy fertiliser, but we need to find out how much the actual spreader is. We'll have a little look in a moment. I'll just drop this off. It's looking like this is our only option. This little guy. I'll do, won't it? So 280 litres. We didn't take up a lot of seed, so I don't know if that's good or not. Oh yes, let's have it red. Why not? Let's have some decals, it's not going to cost us anything. So £550, that's great. But fertiliser, I don't think we've got enough now. How much is it? Yeah, 2,000, so we need that £500 to buy one of these. We'll see if we've got any bits of logs left. So I'm sure we've got a little bit lying around. 500 is sort of like half a tree's worth, so we can always chop down the tree if we need to. We might be able to find some loose bits lying around. Yeah, I don't know if you noticed as well, with the seeds on the sower, there's loads left in there. We hardly used any of it. Ah yeah, look at that, there's a tree. So we could even expand the field, or I don't know if we create another field, but we'll see. I was just having a little look that there wasn't any others lying around, but let's hope that this is enough wood to buy our fertiliser. We'll chuck it in the grinder and find out. Let's take the straps off. Anyway, let's see how much we get. We get about 100 for each log, then hopefully it is enough. Oops. Kinda missed them. Stop throwing them around. We're on 300 already. We're on 16. What are we on? Oh, we're very close now. Yeah, we've got the 2,000 that we need, I think so. Alrighty. So just park this trailer up and then we'll go and get our fertiliser, get this field sorted out. So we just arrived at the store, we're just going to buy our bag of fertiliser. Very expensive fertiliser, I'm not sure what that's made out of, but we'll take it. So it's going to be good for our crop. So there we have it. There's our little red and yellow fertiliser. Spreader, sorry. There we go. Let's swing this around. I'm going to have to come and collect these bags at some point. Let's fill it up. So 280 litres, it's not loads, but yeah, like I said, I've not really got another option at the moment, so we have to make 2 trips, we will. But yeah, let's get it back to the field, spread some fertiliser, and then it should be good. Just arriving back at the farm with the fertiliser. This field doesn't look so big anymore, so I think we will expand it. But yeah, we'll get the crop started, We could do like a triangle one next to it, and then I guess we could plant something else. Or we could just make one huge field, but so there's the field all fertilised, looking good. Going through the fertiliser a lot quicker than we did the seeds, but you know there's still plenty left to pick up the other bags. Let's just put this here because I'm probably going to need that again in a moment. Yeah, I think I'll go and pick up the bags at the back of the farm, and then we'll get cracking with expanding the field, I think. So we've got the seeds and the fertiliser back. Somehow I managed to dump some fertiliser on the floor, and now I can't get it back in the fertiliser. It's a little bit strange, but hey ho. It is expensive, so that's bad, but you know, onwards and upwards. Let's yeah, we're going to make this field a little bit bigger. Because yeah, it did seem quite small. Don't know whether to just make it as big as I can. But yeah, we'll see. Also been thinking as well, most of the money's going to come from trees. So I'm just wondering if there's a better way to gather the trees. So if we get a bigger tractor, which we're going to need anyway, we could get the attachment for it to pick up logs. So we can do that, and then also be able to get a bigger seeder and bigger plows, bigger everything. So definitely worth looking at what's the next best affordable tractor. I did see on Dagwin's video that he left the trees in, and that's because the stumps get in the way. So until you've got a stump grinder, it's best leaving that in there. So that's what we're going to do. But yeah, I think that's we're going to make a triangle extension to this field. We'll try not to go onto the road. We'll keep that road onto the farm. We're going to follow it. That'll be a good extension. Is that going to double the size of it? It's going to be quite a lot. But yeah, let's get that done, so I'll speed this up for you guys. There we go. Wow, that is a big field. There's a tiny little bit there. I don't know why that's bothering me. I'm not normally OCD, but kind of a patch of grass in that field. Yeah, that's looking pretty good now. Yeah, I like it. It's pretty huge, but yeah, I think I will. I'm not going to cultivate it and seed it yet because I do want a better tractor first. So I'll pop this back in the shed. And then what we're going to do is do some chopping down trees again. And then hopefully we'll be able to afford a new tractor. Oh no, don't want to plough there. Silly. Well, that was stupid. Never mind. So we've been chopping down quite a lot of trees. And we've nearly got enough for a new tractor now. But there's been a development. So I'm just going to take you over and show you. We're not going to use the grinder anymore because we now have someone who's going to come and pick up the wood. So all we need to do now is load the trailer and take the wood down to the end of our road, like the farm, and someone's going to pick up the wood from here for us. So this is where we're going to sell our wood. In this little spot here, so it's just going to make things a lot easier and a lot less repetitive, chopping lots of tiny logs and putting them in the chipper. It's making me a little bit dizzy going backwards and forwards, so that is great news. Yeah, there's our lovely field, and you can see over there that's the first stage of the crops growing. Just go and check it out. I'll try not to drive on top of them. There's our lovely soybeans. Nice. So hopefully we'll sell some more wood. We'll get our new tractor today. And then with the new tractor, I'm hoping that we can make gathering the logs easier because we can get an attachment. I'll show you that. So we're going to need one of these, and then we can attach this to it. So we'll just be able to pick up logs with the new tractor and pop them on the trailer and take it over to the sell point, which is going to make things a lot easier. So with the tractor and the attachments, yeah, we're still quite a fair way off. I'm going to need another 6,000, 7,000 maybe. No, I think 7 just in case. But yeah, as you can see, there's a lot of trees missing from here now. But yeah, I'll carry on chopping trees. Catch back up with you when we're ready. So, sorry if you expected to see me here buying a new tractor, but I decided to trade in the old trailer for this one that's slightly bigger. It's actually cheaper than the small trailer that we had. It's got a larger capacity, so I'm hoping we'll get quite a lot more trees in there. It's quite a lot bigger than the old trailer. So yeah, we'll get this back to the farm. We'll fill it up with wood and see how much we're at. So we've loaded up the new trailer. I was expecting more, to be honest. But we don't have the straps on this trailer. So we might lose some of it on the journey, but let's go and take it over, find out how much easier this is going to be. And then hopefully not lose too many logs, or there's a big bump. Definitely going to need a stump grinder at some point to get rid of these bumps on the road. What was that one? No. Yeah, there we go. Awesome. But yeah, and at some point as well, we're going to have to plant some of these trees because that's our main source of income at the moment. We've got a fair forest going on, but you know it's not going to last forever, so we do need to plant some more at some stage. The shovel tool that we need to plant the trees by hand is £3,000. I'm sure I can get a shovel cheaper than that somewhere else, but there we go, there's our first sale. And there we have it. So that's a lot easier than throwing it all in the thingy-mabobby, the wood chipper. So yeah, a couple more loads like this, and we should have enough to get the new tractor, and that's going to make chopping wood a lot easier. So yeah, that's the end of today's episode. So I'm going to crack on chopping some more trees, and then in the morning, in episode 3, we'll go out and purchase our new tractor. And that should make this a lot easier. So yeah, thanks for watching everyone. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss the next episode, and see how we get on in this survival series. So yeah, thanks everyone.